Okay, we are in Intermediate Pneumatics, the lap book, Lap 2, Skill 4. Connect and operate an air logic circuit to control a reciprocating cylinder. And here is our figure 35. We are attaching two cam valves at the cylinder. We're going to start the sequence with the push button 3-2 valve. And then we're going to use the pilot valve that's going to cycle that cylinder back and forth. Now theoretically, this should continue to operate as long as I have pushed this button in. So here's our pilot valve. I have the two cam switches at the bottom cylinder. The cam switches side by side, simply they cannot fit. The top cylinder does not extend, the rod does not extend far enough to be able to fit both cam switches next to each other. The bottom cylinder, the small bore cylinder number 2, works fine. So let's go ahead and see how it goes. I'm holding the push button in. I release the button. Like the previous lab, here we have to make sure that all the ports are connected. Here we need an exhaust port at the third port for both cam switches. We need to make sure that that air has somewhere to go. Actually, we need to make sure that we exhaust at the first cam switch and make sure that we have an exhaust hose. And you can see the exhaust hose here coming out of the third port. And as I'm operating it, you will see that air come out. Air is coming out of here as it's operating, because otherwise it would have nowhere to go. The air would have nowhere to go and it would lock up our pilot valve. So I'm going to try to get all three here in the picture. All right. Have a good one, everybody.